If you are here, you probably want to learn English, but you are tired, bored, and struggling to find time in your busy life to study English. I get it. I'm not an expert at English. I'm also a learner like you. I have been there where exactly you are today. So that's why today I'm here with 7 days plan that will take your English to the next level. This plan is designed for us, people like us who want to improve English but don't have time to spare in just to study English. This plan is super simple and it takes only 1 hour every day and covers all these necessary skills that you require: reading, writing, listening, speaking, vocabulary, and even grammar. So, this plan is not just for 1 week. You can repeat this plan over and over again with different materials. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Day 1, reading. We are starting with reading because it's an amazing way to expose yourself in the language naturally. Now question comes that what to read in first day. So what you have to do, you can read whatever you like. You can read a comic book, fiction book, non-fiction book, newspaper, or any textbook that you have at home. Then once you pick up reading material, then start reading. And as you go, note down 10 words that you don't know, that are new for you, that you are unsure about. Write down those 10 words, and after finishing 1 hour reading, what you have to do, you have to open your Google and translate and Google those 10 words that you don't know. Okay, then after translating those words in your Hindi language, then what you have to do, you have to make sentences from those words. This way you will not just collect vocabularies, you will remember those vocabularies as well. You will use those vocabularies, and this is how you will remember vocabularies for long term. You see, it's so simple. Day 2, listening. So, listening is the amazing way to develop natural pronunciation and to understand native speakers. So, for listening, I will recommend you to listen what interests you. Okay, you can listen any podcast, any love story, any song, or any knowledgeable thing in English only. I will recommend you to listen materials that matches your level. Okay, don't try to first listen advanced level English that you are not able to understand. Okay, don't make this mistake. Start listening those things that are matching your level, that you are able to understand, and turn on subtitles. And whenever you are watching or you are listening anything, write down 10 words that are new for you. And after completing your 1 hour listening, what you have to do, as I already told you in day 1, you have to search those words on Google and have to make sentences from those words. Understood? Day 3, writing. Writing is where you get to express your thoughts, express yourself. I promise it's not that scary that it sounds. Here I'm giving you a topic. You have to write about those things. So your first question is, why are you learning English language? And second question is, what are your goals? You have to write about these things in day 3. Writing helps in learning English. When you write down, you understand the vocabularies, you understand the sentence structure, and you become aware about yourself. You become clarity in your mind clarity comes that what are your thoughts, how you have to express yourself. You learn about those things. It also helps you to identify your mistakes. Wherever you are writing, you understand that yes, I'm making here mistake. So you improve those mistakes. So this is how writing helps. Day 4, grammar. Grammar doesn't have to be boring and overwhelming. So, for this day in grammar, I will suggest you to learn tenses only. Oh my god, tenses are necessary to learn in order to speak English. So, if you don't know anything about tenses, then I will recommend you to watch Dear Sir's video on YouTube. Oh my god, this video is super viral on YouTube, and there's millions of students, people have learned tenses from this video. Even I learned tenses from this video. So if I can learn tenses from that video, so you can definitely. So watch that video and learn tenses from that video and take some basic knowledge about tenses. Day 5, vocabularies. Remember those vocabularies, those words you noted down on day 1, on day 2. It's a time to remember those vocabularies and those words again. So you have to memorize those words again, and you have to search words, simple daily use words on ChatGPT. Ask to ChatGPT to provide you simple and easy vocabulary words that we use every single day. Like those words are eat, drink, accomplish, borrow, these kind of words. ChatGPT will provide you, and after this, just try to make sentences from those words. At least 2 sentences from one word. Okay, so you have to do this. In this way, what will happen, you will not just memorize words, you will use those words and you will be able to memorize those words for long term. Day 6, speaking. Speaking is where everything comes together. If your speaking is output and that you have to put out, otherwise your input means reading, writing, listening, everything is useless if you are not doing speaking. So for speaking, what you can do, you can talk to yourself and explain any topic in front of the mirror, and you can use any online platforms to have conversation with strangers. So this is how you can speak. You have to do your speaking practice. Please don't neglect this part. This is the essential part in a learning English journey. Day 7, rest in English. Oh my god, you worked so hard whole week, like reading, writing, listening, grammar, vocabulary. You did lot of hard work. I appreciate this if you will do this. So in day 7, what you have to do, you just have to relax, just sit down on your sofa and lie down on your bed, and what you have to do is, still we have to keep things in English. So what you have to do, we all use our phone, so you can watch any movie in English. We have 2 options, whether watch any movie in English or whether listen any podcast in English. So if you want to gain knowledge, then you can listen podcasts, or if you are like me who love watching movies, like I am someone who just love watching romantic and love stories movies. So what I do, I watch love story movies. So if you are like me, so you can watch movies that you like, that you prefer. Okay, and if you are someone who like gaining knowledge about other things, so you can watch podcast as well. Day 7 is all about enjoying the language in a low pressure. This plan is very flexible. If you are making any mistake, then please don't be stressed about your mistake. be relaxed, and remember, your goal is to make habit to learn English, not to be perfect. If you will try this plan for next 7 days, I promise you will see a wonderful result in your speaking English. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment below, and I truly hope this plan will work for you. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me.